How about it, y'all? Big Bruce here, bringing you a quick video for Big Bad Small Cars, man. Today I'm going to crack some Hot Wheels. And I'm also going to be tearing into some Hot Wheels for some of my customs. You guys have been watching me lately here, follow me on my Instagram. You see that I've been ripping into some Hot Wheels, man. I've been building up some pretty sick stuff. Always in need of parts, man. Got to find some wheel donors ASAP. But definitely been drilling into some goodies, man. So, one of the first ones that we drilled into this morning, wheel donor. Don't know what those will go on yet, but let's find out. Sometimes here we got to get a little tool involved in this. I should probably have my mommy and daddy watch me so I don't cut my dang hand off here. Some of these cars don't want to quite come free, man. I may not drill him good enough. There we go. As we drill him to pieces. We got him opened up, man. That NASCAR body goes into the scrap pile. Those wheels will be salvageable, though. Definitely going to use those on something. Not exactly sure. And sorry, guys, I know it's always dark as hell in my dungeon here. I should call this Big Bad Small Cars Dungeon. We want to do one of these for a while. Went ahead and drilled him on open. I'm a Datsun guy, you know that. Let's rip him apart and look at his insides. Dropped his window. He said he dropped it on the floor. Window, of course. Interior's kind of basic. We'll detail that up. Detail in the back there. Can't quite tell, man, with the tinted windows in these. He had a little color paint to it, though, you'll be able to tell. So that's what his guts look like. I'll put them back together later. Paul Miller, I know that you're a big fan of this casting, and I'm gonna make you something sick, buddy. I don't know exactly what we're gonna make yet, but let's look at its guts. It's got a little age on it here. Let's see if we can see the age and stuff on it here. Not too bad, man. This is a donor for Poochie Man. He sent me for one of my creations. Windows aren't in too bad a shape. Little polish. Real nice plain interior there. There's no telling what I'm going to do with this thing, man. If you guys have been looking at my videos here lately, I have been chewing cars apart and making ungodly creations, man. But everybody seems to be liking it, man. I appreciate everybody's comments so far. It definitely keeps me motivated and keeps me going. I've actually started working on a little Baja here, and I'm slamming him to the ground. If you guys look at my Instagram, man, I mocked up some wheels on it last night, man, and people seem to be loving it. So, but the thing is with those, man, when you cut way at the base on them to try to lower them, base falls all apart there. So we're going to use something else for a base. So let's look at this guy's guts. Set this guy back, because eventually he'll be used for something, nothing else, a boneyard. The glass in that one and the interior are all made out of the same mold. Who'd have thunk it? So I did something I did not know. This first one of those I've actually cut apart. And we got another one here. We killed him too. Same thing. Some numbers in there on the base. So that's cool. I went in and cut apart both of them while I got one. I've been wanting to cut one down into a truck bed. So I don't know. We'll see what kind of sick thing we can do. Got these guys. I'll be using these booms for some rat rod tow trucks here. Let's see if we can get it to pull apart here if I got it drilled good enough. Well, they're with the front bumper. Let's see here. Kids, don't try this at home. There we go. She's ripping apart. That's okay, I don't want the base. I just want the goodies inside of it, and that great lift in there with the window. So, there's our base. Unfortunately, one of the little tabs broke off the back, but I do want to use these switches, all the controls. So we'll figure out a way to do that. And there's the piece we're after right there. It's going to make a great little toe piece, man. So, got some more usable parts, man. I might eventually be able to use that bed. Until then, it's scrap. Wheels are crap. That's okay. That's what we're after. And we got one more to cannibalize. Now, the back end on this one's good, so I'm going to try not to destroy the back end of this one. There we go. Garbage. Don't like fantasy cars at all. Utilize that whole rear end there and something. Don't know what it'll be yet, but it'll be something sick. And once again, I just love that, man. That's a great looking little toe arm and everything, all metal. So that thing's gonna be cool. I've seen a couple people utilize them and stuff, man, but not quite the way that I'm going to do it. You know, every time you try to do customs, I guess you try to be a little bit outside the box. And I ain't found a box big enough to keep my fat ass in it yet. Now we're going to do some cracking. Boy, I love this car. Some of the ones I found the other day at the flea market, man. My pops donated a few to me, because he does hunt too. Look how beautiful that is. See, man, you leave them in the cardboard, man, you just can't appreciate them. My collection's getting more full of these every day. I've still got a bunch to go. That's my childhood favorite car right there, man. I mean, I got a lot of favorites, but that's definitely up there in my top 3. This bad boy. I'm getting a few of these now. I think I've got like 3 or maybe 4 of them, tail draggers. Hot Rod Magazine edition. That pinstriping, man. I was talking to somebody the other night about it. That pinstriping does look awful sick on there. And then they put these ugly ass orange windows in here. Oh, man. So we will be looking for a donor with some regular colored windows so we can get rid of that butt. Another one of the ones I liked to play with when I was a kid. I like the lowrider feel. Low and Cool series. Crack. Good looking car. I'm going to customize one of these when I find an extra. Another Hot Rod Magazine. Love my old Fords. 33 Ford Roadster. Let's set him free and see how pretty he really is. I'm not big on the wheels or that gold, but I don't have this one yet in the collection, so we'll stay the way it is for now. Eventually probably get a wheel swap. I'm hoping to get a big lot of NASCARs up, just cut the wheels off them. Little pickup truck. Chrome windows, really, Mattel? Oh man. I know some of you guys like the colored windows. You tell me every once in a while. And you're killing me, man. You're just killing me. Chrome windows. Oh man. No thank you. Great looking truck, butthole window. Great looking truck, butthole window. So, guess you can't win them all. Love this car. Track T. I do not have this one yet. The virtual collection. Getting quite a few of these bad boys up too. This is a great casting. I love this car. See my buddy over there in Diecast Toys Plus, man. He got one hell of a huge lot. If you guys ain't checked out his latest video, man. 400 plus cars he's talking about, man. It looks like there's going to be some sick rides there. Can't wait to see all those, brother. I got quite a few rooks going out to some people and stuff, man. Vic. I can't never remember the other one. It's Wade Fordsman 84, I do believe. Sorry, brother, if I completely screwed your name up, man. I'm horrible with names. And Paul Miller, and of course, Diecast Toys Plus. You guys, I've got cars coming out for all you guys here. I just got to get around and going and getting everything shipped off and everything together. I'm building some customs for some of you guys too. Bear with the fat man. Sometimes we move a little slow. Speaking of fat man, I love these fat fenders. I've got quite a few of these now. It's great, man. Old Ford. You know, they got several different variations of this, man. Got a convertible. They got the actual two-door. So I got me enough for almost a whole case, man. That's a great heavy casting, man. Nothing else, man. If you ever needed a good deep sea fishing weight, you could always tie a fat fender to your line, man. Old chrome boy. Yeah, I got one of these to customize too, man. This one's sweet though. This one's just gonna go up on the shelf. A little something there in the back. A little piece of paper or something. I know my light's crap, guys. Sorry about that. It's got the black painted base on it. Damn good looking truck. Wheel swap, probably, man. Some good old Matchbox off-road wheels on there. Sure would be sharp. And we can open that one up. I'm going to throw that one out for a trade. It's Thunderbird, and I'm not a Thunderbird guy. I can't chop it apart to use it because it ain't got no parts to use. It's another great one right here. 34 3-window. Love them old Fords, man. Can't get enough of them. I'm not a brand snob with cars or nothing. I like them all, but old Ford's got my heart, man. That's a great looking car. I love that green. Definitely a fan of green. But yeah, guys, I appreciate everybody watching my video, man. Do me a favor, hit like, hit subscribe. Feel free to leave comments, man. I love when you guys comment on my stuff. Keep an eye out. I'm going to be doing some more customs. I'm cutting and grinding and gluing and seaming stuff together and motor swapping and wheel swapping, and I don't know, man. I've been away from the custom table for a while, man, so I finally got back to it, man, so I'm cutting right into it. But I appreciate everybody watching, guys. Definitely make sure you go over and check out my Instagram. I do a lot of detailed pictures of my customs as I'm going, kind of step by step. Tell me where I'm screwing up at. I know I don't screw my bases in yet. Around here, man, I ain't been able to find the screws and stuff. I haven't got around to ordering crap off the internet. I don't tend to do that too much, man. Anything that ever comes to me off the internet and stuff tends to be something that my mom found and she thought I'd like, and she throws my way. Because this is my salvation kind of thing, man. I do this to help me towards my sobriety and my mental well-being and health, man. And all you guys help out every day with that. I do appreciate it, man. You got to have something to throw yourself in, man, or you'll throw yourself in a pit. So, but I appreciate it, everybody, man. Everybody take it easy.